starting lineups. First up, the Boston Terriers. On defense, a freshman from Chicago, Illinois, number 44, Cole Hudson. On defense, a sophomore from Clarence Center, New York, number 2, Gavin McCarthy. At forward, a sophomore from Andover, Massachusetts, number 18, Shane LaChance. A forward, a junior from North Barrington, Illinois, number 17, Quinn Hudson. At center, a junior from Paradise, Newfoundland and Labrador, number 9, Ryan Green. And in goal, a freshman from St. Petersburg, Russia, number 40, Mikhail Yegorov. The head coach of the Terriers is Jay Pandolfo. He is assisted by Joe Pereira, Kim Brandvold, and Brian DeCord. And now let's meet the Western Michigan Broncos. On defense, a junior from Stockholm, Sweden, number 33, Sam Scholen. Also on defense, a freshman from Kinkamuni, Finland, number 27, Joona Väisänen. At forward, a sophomore from Prior Lake, Minnesota, number 20, Alex Bump. At forward, a sophomore from Northville, Michigan, number 34, Owen Michaels. At center, a senior from St. Catharines, Ontario, number 25, Matteo Costantini. And at goal, a freshman from Warroad, Minnesota, number 30, Hampton Slukinski. The coach of the Broncos is Pat Ferschweiler. He's assisted by Jason Herder, J.J. Crew, and Jared Brown. And now those who are willing and able, please rise and remove your hats to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad. Tonight, the colors are presented by the drill sergeants from the 554th Engineer Battalion. And now, to perform the United States National Anthem, please welcome Pershard Owens.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
a national.
And we'll welcome you as we are going to get set to get underway in about a minute for the national championship. It was 4 teams in the Frozen Four, 2 remain. BU and Western Michigan. As it should be a great game tonight. Both teams had to beat juggernauts to get here. BU and Penn State were eliminated. As it should be a great game tonight. Of course, Cole Hudson, one of the big players. It was Western Michigan who beat Denver after giving up a 2-goal lead, beat them in double overtime. Cole Eiserman, a big player to look out for, the Islanders' top prospect, alongside on a line with Camille Bednarik. Also another Islanders prospect, he's a freshman at 6'1". Most goals per game this season, 4th for BU. And then goals allowed, 31st is BU, 4th is Western Michigan. They were ranked number 1. Western Michigan, BU is ranked number 3. Western Michigan has won 22 of the last 25 games. They have not won a national championship. In their whole athletic program, it was sometime in the 1960s at the last time they actually won. This would be the first. If BU wins, this will be half a dozen. They currently have 5. As we are getting set to get underway, players huddle up at both sides, surrounding their goaltenders, starting goaltenders. BU Devils prospect Mikhail Yegorov. Yegorov from St. Petersburg. Russia on the other side. Hampton Solkinski. Referee tonight, Cameron Lynch. One of the lines, Ben Dapuzzo. Pat Dapuzzo. As we are getting set to get underway for the start of puck drop. Alex Bump. Flyers prospect lined up at the left wing alongside Matteo Castini and Owen Michaels. Cole Hudson, Capitals prospect, left defenseman. We are getting set for the national championship. Matteo Konstanski versus Green on the draw, and Green will win it because that's the near corner where Hudson. It'll be played along the near wall and down the ice where that'll be an icing on BU. 12 seconds in to this game, the NCAA Men's Frozen Four Championship. Yegorov, 1.98 goals against, 9.34 save percentage. That's 6th in Division 1. It'll be a near side draw. BU will win it, but it goes out to the near side where it'll be freed up. Hudson there. And Bump fighting over it. He has to play the right circle. Looking over his options, he'll play it out to the left side where it was taken away, and he'll go back the other way. Looking for a rush as BU will make his way in. As the chance was there, he got put into the boards and out of the near corner. WMU looking to take it back, goes out to the back wall and out to the far side, where Western Michigan will come out with it, looking for some sort of rusher. It was taken back in the neutral zone and flung down the ice by Jack Hughes. Not related to the Jack Hughes on the New Jersey Devils. He's an LA Kings prospect. Hampton Slukinski, a freshman. 5-1 record, 1.9 goals against, and a 9.22 save percentage in the semifinals versus Denver. 20 saves with 2 goals against. It'll be a far side draw in the BU zone. It'll be a backhand one that goes up to the left point. And out of the near corner. where BU will take it out. Now back in the neutral zone and was swatted down in the midair, and here's BU out to the right circle, making his way, and he's going to round the net before Western Michigan player just took himself down. And that one's going to be played to the right circle. Try at net, and a save by Slukinski, and it'll go out to the near corner now, the back wall, where the blue Grant Slukinski. That goes to Kruzberg Rosine, as that one will go out to the far corner. Tim Wash there goes out to the far corner, where a long drive at net pops in, they score! It was tipped out in front, and Western Michigan opens the scoring! Out in front of the net, and Wyatt Shingozi opens the scoring. .18:22 left in the first. And all of a sudden, just flung that net, it deflected from the left point, and they score. It beat Yegorov to a short side, and just like that, Western Michigan is on the board. That one will go down the ice where it got stuck in the neutral zone, and now Hudson making his way in. That'll be called offsides. It was their first shot of the game. As now it'll come back in the neutral zone. Cole Hudson skating his way through. Hudson room fires, and it got stuck in traffic. And now the near side, it'll walk down out to the back wall where it was getting sticked around. Raccoon Knis is down to go to the near side. Fighting over the puck, jousting into 3-on-3. Fourth man joins in as it'll go out to the far side. Now the right side will be brought into the back wall. And the near side will be brought into the left circle. Hudson with a try and a save. May have one off his own teammate, as that one will go out to the near side for Hudson. Hudson along the wall trying to center one out in front and went off of Slukinski's stick. Is now applying some pressure. It'll get out of the zone. McCarthy now. You have McCarthy, number 2 for BU. As 98 seconds into the game, it was Western Michigan with the first strike. Schelling will play that ahead as it went up through the neutral zone, now trying to evade him, and it cannot. Now the far side, a nice little spin around the player, and that'll come out to the neutral zone on the left side, will be brought in. Now on the other side, able to come away, Ruffin backhand try, Scott over the net. Owen Michaels, he had the overtime goal. That one will be almost taken back, just couldn't fully control it. Is now coming in as Quinn Hudson. Hudson with a reverse around the man, goes up to the left point. And now banging it in was Boomdeneen, as that one will go out to the back wall, where the left side will be taken back by Western Michigan. Will be brought in and down the ice. It'll go near corner off the bat. Took a funky cam for a second as it went off a page. Slukinski now with it. Gets it up high. Down low to the left circle. Drive that net. Missed. And now in the near corner trying to center one right out in front. And it'll be taken back the other way by BU. A nice move through as it'll go out to the right side after the squeeze. And out to the back wall. Four corner looking. It'll go out to the near side of the left point where it just went past a man and down the ice it'll go. That's Hudson. Will make his way through. Got stuck up and down it'll go out to the back wall off the rim around. That's stopped by Slukinski. It'll be Western Michigan coming through now. Off the cycle goes out to the near corner where abusing his body was Hudson. First pair defenseman, a shot at net, skies over into the netting. The Broncos were the first strike of the game. And Owen Michaels with a try. And then Washi with the next one. third line centerman on this WMU team. Here's the draw. It'll pop up and went off a skate of a Michigan player, not the left side of Troy, and that got stuck into the skates of a BU player. Eiserman was able to feed it out, but WMU back with it. That'll be backhanded in and out to the wall. And not coming through, trying to center one. It went off the back of the net. And as play will continue, go to the back wall where McGarty is there. McCarthy got taken down. Washi tied up with him. Puck still 3, goes to WMU player, trying to cycle it back in, but it'll sky over the glass. Western Michigan with a first strike. As we'll head to break. 1-0, Broncos. And we'll welcome you back. WMU on top. Western Michigan this season ranked 1 in the USA poll. 33 wins, most in D1. Minnesotian, the head coach of WMU. It'll be a far side draw on it. Is a fourth line Cam Knuble. An aggressive face-off formation, defensive face-off formation by BU. Nice diving backhand by Vaboda. And got decked and seems to be a hand pass in neutral zone. As with 14:47, two Broncos collided into each other. Nice little rough cam. As it'll be a near side draw. A rough cam on the draw. It'll be a near circle draw, I believe. And that'll be false start on the first one. Owen Michaels, the right winger for the Broncos. Green now in. Hawks prospect. Off the draw to go out to the near side. Just like that, got kept in the neutral zone at the line. Plays that down low. Green. Looking across the line, taking it away back the other way. It's a 2-on-1. Looking over. As it got broken up, a nice defensive play by Green in the left circle. Try it, net, and it goes wide. And just like that, Western Michigan playing sneaky, but able to work out for them. Almost worked out again. As it was chipped in and out of the near side, it's going to be jousting over the puck up 3-on-2. Two Reds there. That one's going to be taken out of the zone, back in the neutral zone. BU able to play that in. Diagonally out to the far corner where it took a bouncing off the carom. It'll go to the left side. At the half wall, Valentine. And now Lukinski making his way in. A nice little hip check at the boards. And now BU will come back with it as long as they keep it on a stick. And now the Terriers making their way in. As at the far corner, they have 5 championships in their school history. Western Michigan looking for their first. And now we'll go out to the right side, making this way in. Forehand and saved by Yegorov. A nice little save on Liam Valente is on the near side. Harvey there, and now it'll be BU back with it. It'll be played down the ice. Now the far circle is going to round through the middle and play down. That head is now on the near side. On his backhand, centering one, and a nice save by Yegorov. With Liam Valente coming in. That's 13-10. Tim Washy on the draw against Camille Betternick as he got waved off, and now coming in, Hakarainen. And Benark won it, and that one was swiped out, and down the ice it'll go. Back in the neutral zone. It'll go to the left wall and brought in, where BU will be able to keep it in. Back the other way we go. Out to the near side. Benark drops it back, and back to Benark, looking for right in front. Still a scramble on it, and it is poked in. They score! They score! It eventually went in! They thought it was under Slukinski and Cole Iserman. And the Terriers respond. As it was poked in late. And it was right out in front. As they're going to take a look at this, it was underneath Slukinski. It was still loose out in front. They think maybe it was in his glove. I don't think so. They're not going to challenge. From the circle, it'll be brought in. Rounding the boards as we are knotted at 1 apiece. I don't know if it'll come down to if it actually counts. You know, puck never lies or anything to that. If we see a WMU goal right away, or who knows, maybe we see a reverse as WMU will come it. Coming inside the neutral zone, it goes out to the near side. Right at the back wall, skating forward, and now Hudson with a nice pin along the wall. It'll be go to Cole Eisenman, top Isles prospect. And that one will be brought in the zone, out to the back wall. Walking through is Celebrini. And now it's a 3-on-2, out to the left side, gets it out to the high slot, a try it, then it's hit by Slukinski. Back the other way on the transition, it goes near side for Owen Michaels, and he'll play that in. Out to the back wall, able to reverse with Celebrini. And Michaels with a nice play. As Page is there, it'll go out to the far corner where they try to center it there. It's still Jasniaver. Michaels in there. So is Slukinski. Celebrini backhands it in. It was weak, not able to get it out. At the right point, he'll round it deep and off the cycle. It goes out to the far side. Page is there. Slukinski helping out. And now it'll be played out as though so is Bump. LaChance doing a nice job. It'll be a BU penalty. Therefore, WMU will go on the power play. At the near side, going out to the back wall after that carom. And now WMU making their way in, out to the near side. So Lente looking over his options as he tried to feed it back, did not work out. Is at the far corner using that job with the body, and it goes out to the right point. Rosine kept it in. That's now the near corner. Still fighting over the 2-on-2 off the joust forehand there. Couldn't touch up. Trying to center one, and now they're able to touch up. It'll be a Broncos power play. Quinn Hudson to the box. As this will be a Western Michigan power play. It'll be Michaels versus Jack Hughes on the draw. First tries, false start. Here's the draw. It'll be won by BU, and they'll force it down. Back to Slukinski. 37th and D1 is BU on the penalty kill. 6 and D1 is Western Michigan on the power play. As now, at the back wall to go out to the near side. WMU still giving it Valente. Out to the right point. Michaels back to Valente, making his way in, skating through, forehand try! And it goes out to the far corner. Up high. Making his way through, down low, centering one to the right side, fans on it, still loose! And a nice cover up by Yegorov. As with 9:46. As Washi was bumped out. No offensive zone lost in the last few games, and now the near side. Slukinski now taking the draw. Gets played up high and out of the right side. Where that one was cleared out. Brought inside the zone, able to get a nice spin and cleared out. Thrown down the ice, Slukinski now leads it back for Vasaninen. Vasaninen will drop it back. WMU making their way inside the zone on a 3-on-4. It'll go out to the near corner where two WMU players collided. And that'll go down the ice. Able to lead it off, and now in stride is WMU. It'll be a nice little drop back. Where off that feed, it'll be brought inside the zone, trying to take it on himself. He cannot, and McCarthy will dump it down. 23 seconds to go on the WMU power play. BU almost with the finish on it and kill off this penalty. First unit back on for WMU, making their way across the line out to the right side. Rosine in, fires, and it got stuck in traffic still. It was bouncing up to the line. Yegorov with the save and the cover finish. As with 8:30 here in the first, 3 seconds to go on the power play for WMU. Here's the draw. They'll go up to the right point. Rosina to the left side. And a shot went at net. And it went wide, and now BU will kill the penalty. Jousting out of the far side, 2-on-2, free shots on the power play for Western Michigan. Making his way through from left circle, drive and it missed wide. Rosine with a drive and it missed. As it was blocked and out of the near side, BU. Playing that ahead, it was taken away back the other way. WU tried to get it on to the fourth line on. Heads down the ice, it'll go. As off to the left of Hampton flew Chinsky with the draw now. On the far side, jousting out, it goes out to the back wall. That one will be played ahead and down into the neutral zone. BU back with it. Hudson now making his way through the line. Reversing Hudson as it fires. Stellos out in front in a nice clear way. Heiserman was able to crash the net and take it away. As Harvey now coming through. Harvey through the neutral zone, able to make his way through for a second, but in trouble by two people. And now a nice little hit trying to center one, and it was a nice takeaway. As Neering plays that in, and at the back wall. Jousting over it, it comes out through the right circle, where BU will come back with it. And now the far side coming through. Goes out the near side. And now making his way through the line. He's going to round the net. And a nice little reverse in trouble. And now losing his stick. As Rokanakis is want to go up to the left point. And now making his way through the left circle. Trying to get through mid-slot. And he missed wide on the try. And that one will be taken out. Yelling for too many men. Nobody touched it. And now Hudson in. Making it through. Oh, Hudson! And a save! Squared out one. It was Cole Eiserman with a tying goal. as we will welcome you back. As 5:53 here in the first national championship appearance for Western Michigan. And now in the neutral zone, WMU will cleared in. Last 5 national championships for BU. Have a whistle. .538 here in the first. As it sat on the pad. So it just Cole Eisenman jousting at the puck. And was able to get it in. Now on the near side will be played along the ice and pops out of play. As it'll be center face-off draw. And WMU will come up and able to chip it back to himself. It goes inside the zone for Hudson. Backhanded around to the far side. And now coming back the other way, it'll be played in. And now at the blue line, BU coming back with it. Making his way in and trying to get it through. Still loose out in the left circle. And Michael's looking it back the other way. Hey, odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Michael's out to the left side walking through. Walking through, fires! Missed the net, still loose out in front and out to the right side. Another try, they score! Cole Kreuzberg Rosine! It's 2-1 Broncos! A tick under 5. You felt the momentum coming from the Broncos, and it was about time that they popped one in. As this will be their second goal tonight, making it 2-1. It was scrambled and came back to the right circle. We're right through, what seemed like it went through right through Yegorov. And just like that, BU is down by 1 once again. Kreuzberg Rosine's 3rd goal of the season. Out to the back wall to go out to the near side. Where it took a funky bounce, and now it'll go stay in the near corner. Hakkarainen now. He'll make his way down the ice. And Celebrini there. The Terriers are down once again in the game. As now, it'll be beaming their way in the neutral zone before it got stuck up. And still Jasky over 2 men there. Beaming themselves in, and now it'll be off the dump and chase. Nobody came after the chase. As off the line change, it'll be Western Michigan coming through on the left side. Fresh legs for both sides. BU. Nice job defending. It took a funky Careman in front, but gloving it up was the BU goaltender Yegorov as Naru was going at it. And Valentine also in there. Or Valente, rather, sorry. As teams starting to settle in, but WMU with the second strike of the game. It's 2-1. As we welcome you back, 3:47 here in the first. .348. It is 2-1 Western Michigan. Shots are 8-7. It'll be near a far circle draw. And now back it'll be Cole Hudson. A freshman on this BU team, Capitals prospect, now McCarthy. He will play that ahead, too hot for the stick handle as Iserman, that was too hot for his skate. Tries trapping it with his right skate, goes into the back wall. Bison didn't play that around where it got stuck up at the right point and played in down low, and now the half wall gets played to the back wall where Schuland was there. Now back the other way as WMU making their way in west to east, and a try and that missed. After Karam, Knubel was there, and now BU has it. McCarthy got stripped away by Michaels. Michaels up to the right point, and a drive at net took a funky Karam and deflected wide. And I tried to center it out in front of McCarthy after it bobbled off a Hudson stick and out of the back wall. Trying to center one in from the back corner. BU will come back with it. Cole Iserman lost his stick. And now back the other way. 2-on-2, catching them in a change. Looking back, fires! Missed the net! And out the back wall. A near corner, able to reverse in trouble. Ooh, a nice little move there as it'll come up to the right point. And played it out to the far corner. Costantini there. And now Monte tried to make his way through. He couldn't as he was stripped away. And now back around. He's able to put the brakes on him, send it back. And now WMU player losing his footing. And now coming back to number 23, who will play that into the back wall. Constantini putting pressure, trying to center one off the tee up. Couldn't get much onto the second, trying to save by Yegorov. He's able to squeeze his knees and keep it in. Between under him. BU first and second round NHL picks, draft picks. Tom Willender, Cole Iserman, Ryan Green, Jack Hughes, Camille Bednar, Cole Hudson, and Mikhail Yegorov. Yegorov, Devils prospect in net tonight. 6'5", 180, a freshman. 18 years old, rather 19 now. 1:49 here in the first. After drawing, it'll go out to the back wall. Hudson with it. Washington prospect. The left D, number one left D. Left-handed sticked guy as that one will be played ahead. And looking for a lead stretch pass, just missed. As WMU will play that ahead out to the right side, and now they got put in out the far half wall. McCarthy lost a puck. And at the line, it'll come back. It's BU now with it. A nice little move around one man. The second move also worked out for him as he'll stand on a little bit of a higher clearing, but still got it deep inside the zone where it'll be cleared out. Went through the bench. Not out of play, though. As losing the puck for a second was Jack Hughes, and it'll go out to the far side. Now the right wing wall. Drive that net. Missed. Left point. Constantini plays head around diagonally out to the right corner. Fighting over it, it goes out to the near side where Savoda with a try. And now Western Michigan coming back with it. Making their way through it, goes down, and now on the far side. And now it'll get it back, and it was stripped away. 22 seconds left in the half. Or rather, first, oh my. little bit used to doing basketball and football, or rather that works in quarters. The men's NCAA basketball works in two halves, two 20-minute halves, as that was one last try, and it was taken away by Hudson. 1 to go, stretching it down on net, and a save at the buzzer. 2-1 Western Michigan at the end of the period. Shots are 9-8 after 20. As we will head to break. Pretty even game, but Western Michigan had the extra tally. And we'll welcome you back for the second period of the NCAA Frozen Four final. It is Boston University versus Western Michigan. Western on top by 1. It is 2-1. It was Cole Eiserman that split that, which tied it, but then once again, it was Rosine with, it was the number 2 to right defenseman, Cole Kreuzberg Rosine with the leading goal. Owen Michaels led the 3-on-2 rush. He had the overtime goal a couple of nights ago as Alex bumped with the first try, and then it was just all chaos out in front before Kreuzberg Rosine pinched in for the right wall and put it home to give the Broncos that lead. The chance of Go BU. The draw will be Owen Michaels, the right winger, now playing center. That one will be brought in. It was a WMU win. And on the back wall, McCarthy gets it out to Hudson. Through the right wall is LaChance, and that one will go through the neutral zone. And that was batted away, and down it'll go back in the BU end. Out to the left wall, it'll be brought in. After that cycle deep, WMU back with it, they'll force it back. And a player getting pinned along the wall is Vasanainen. And now Western Michigan coming back with it. Western making their way through the near side. He'll make his way through, trying to get into the right circle. Bounce still is trying to center it out in front for bump. The Flyers prospect. And now back the other way, McCarthy plays that through center out to the left side. And now he's going to look for a lead. Cannot connect on it. Out to the near side. It is Western coming back the other way. Lachinsky was there, now the far corner. Still fighting over it. It'll come through, popping out through middle in the safety of BU hands. Back the other way, it'll be dumped in out to the near corner, where Bomdini will play that ahead. Rather, was on that pinch, and now here is WMU coming in out of the near corner. A skilled defenseman playing that mid-roll. The third part of that 3-4 pair on BU. 18-24 as that one was centered. And now WMU coming back with it on the far side. Got taken down with a man for tripping him. No call. A little bit of loudness from the crowd as now Sharp will play that in where it's skied over. That was Zach Sharp. 18:08. This is Constantini trying to center it. Buffalo prospect. Senior this year, 6'1", 195. A left-handed player. Has 18:08. It'll be center ice draw. The 4 teams that made the Frozen Four were Penn State, BU, Denver, and the Broncos, and it came down to BU and WMU. Now the far side, nice little body check as that one will come ahead. That's on the near side, it'll be dumped in. Off the rim around, trying to pop it out to the right circle. He's able to, but not too hot for a stick to handle. As now a drive right at net, and Yegorov with the stop. With the right pad, it'll be spin back to the back wall. Aiden Celebrini there, depth roll on this BU team is now on the left side. Terriers making their way in. Out to the back wall now. It'll be forwarded ahead to the near wing wall where WMU trying to work their way past the red line, not able to. As it's being played between two BU players before WMU getting it back once again. Here's Western now, the near side. Left wing wall playing that in from the neutral zone and from the line. Sent in deep, and Hudson will play that back for McCarthy. McCarthy wearing number 2. He will play that ahead, looking for a long stretch pass to Amante. A depth right winger on the 4th line. I believe that was Bump rather. Is that high into the air? Constantini. As there's a whistle. As 16:45, shots are 10-8. Here in the second. It'll be brought inside the zone where it was dumped down from before. And now the back wall, Sluginski plays that to a man and back ahead. It's a 3-on-3 out to the left side. Bump in. Fires! Saved by Yegorov. Tim Washi. As that went right through in a beautiful wrist shot. Washi, very good defensive and offensive player, especially on the face-off draw. It'll be Grant Slukinski on the draw. A graduate, Hampton Slukinski is a freshman. As up high, it was taken back by BU, looking for a lead out to the right side. Green tried to play it back as Michaels was on him. And a hard hit at the boards as near side. It'll be BU coming back with it. Through center, it'll be brought into the near corner and out the back wall. Where Rosine, that one was played ahead. Rosine had the leading goal. That was the second goal, and Cole Eiserman had that weird tip in. As now trying to make their way through 3-on-2 of the Harry lead. Drop back right circle, fires, and a save. And now here is Western Michigan coming back the other way. Washi was able to get it through center, and now off the feed, it'll be backed in. Lemire back around the net at the back wall, able to reverse, in trouble. Hudson was there, and now the near corner. Hakkarainen was there, and now it'll be fed through the left circle, where it was taken back and now the near side. Now Hakkarainen threw out to the right side, and that'll be brought into the far corner. Where to the left side, it'll be BU coming back with it. Back ahead the other way, just past the line, looking as a man was stretching out his stick, trying to grab the puck. He cannot, and near side Drellin will play that ahead. Chipped into the crowd, as that'll be a souvenir for somebody on this national championship day. 14:53, no score here in the second. WMU still up by 1, thanks to Kreuzberg Rosine. And we'll welcome you back here in the second. And it is 2-1. Western Michigan has a lead. 2-on-1. He's going to go backhand, steals, rebound, score! Hendricks! 3-1. The New York Rangers prospect. Fourth line left winger. Up by 2 is WMU. It was a 2-on right out there for a nice backhand. The rebound was able to be put in. (14-42). That's his 8th goal of the season. And now the far side will be brought in. Stuck up at the line, rather, and now it'll be taking back Owen Michaels. Making his way through, trying to play that, and now BU needs a desperate response. Using speed out to the near side, he's going to float it at net and a save. Michaels playing that ahead. Looking for Sharpen out of the backhand. And now he's going to make his way through after the neutral zone out to the near side. At the near corner, it's a 3-on-2. Where Western Michigan will come back with it at the near side. It'll be brought in by Sharp. Out to the far side. That one will have a whistle. May have went into the bench. As I'm right now looking at the pronunciation, has one name, Sasha Boom it. I'm not gonna I'm gonna have trouble saying that. Wearing number 78 for BU as that'll go out to the near corner. Trying to play that up. Yes, now here's BU. Oh, nice move by Hudson. Out to the left side. Try that net and a save by Sluchinski. It'll go out to the near corner now. Sharp putting pressure on him in as that one will be taken back the other way. Through center, right circle, drive, and a save by Yegorov. Play a game called trying to figure out how to say this name. Boumediene. Hopefully I said that right. Boumediene. Oh yeah. Trying my best. Boumediene. Think I got it. Sastra Boumediene. I think that's how you say it. There's now the strength for drive that net. Got stuck up through traffic now. Hudson plays that ahead down the ice. He's a Washington draft pick. As that one goes out to the right side and brought in. Hudson from the left circle. Crossing through center, reversing back. And up B, starting to feel the pressure a little bit, winding down to the midway point of the second. Back the other way, Hakkarainen. Through his own bench, playing that in out to the far corner. Washi in trouble, and it was taken away. Turnover. Oh! Well, trying to make that pass as he slipped down. The man right out in front, and that one will be taken back by Western Michigan for a second. And now we'll go to the near side. Terriers now fighting over it. It'll go up to the left wall. It was a Bronco and a Terrier. Out to the left side. Takes a bounce off. 11:45. And that one play off the glass and back the other way. It's a one-on-one as he put him right into the boards. Arms for offsides, but there will be a whistle. There's booing in the crowd, I believe. Possibly for no call there. Now there's some cheering in the crowd, not sure for what. Oh, that's what cheer was. Men drinking, a Western Michigan thing, drinking a beer out of a shoe and now out of a cowboy hat. And out to the right side, trying to center it through. Has it deflected back with his sharp. And forehand went off the side of the net. And now WMU back with his sharp. Lost the puck, the Terriers back the other way. And at the back wall. Out to the right side, Hudson. Trying to find some space, and assisting captain on the team as Kinski was like bowing down. He maybe got stuck there. Drop by Bodemi! Hit the post! Whoa! Inches away from making a one-goal game. Sharp through, got tripped up. No arm in the air. Booing from WMU fans. Here the Broncos now coming back with it swiped inside the zone. Where the near circle, Cole Hudson. Out to the near corner. Aiden Celebrini playing that ahead. Goes off a stick and back the other way we go. 3-on-2 right side. He's gonna thought about taking himself. With Svoboda. Hopefully I said that right. As now, it'll make its way through on the far corner. It'll be played up to the right side, back left. Fires, and it was blocked in traffic. And now the near corner. Still fighting over the puck. It'll be off the jousting, comes up to the left point. Through the line, looking, fires. Oh, a save. And now looking to get a circle to circle. It comes back up. All pressure for the Broncos. That drive by net got stopped. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Out to the right side. Rukinakis coming through center. No! As there's it goes out of play. And I believe there'll be a penalty on WMU. Holding. In 9:34 here in the second. It'll be holding. As that was Kramer. We will head to break. Power play for the Terriers. 3-1 rather. Down by 2. And we are back. It's a power play for BU. The deflection out in front, missed wide. Kramer to the box for holding. It'll be a minor penalty, 9:34. Can BU have a response? Both teams' fourth power play and penalty kill in D1. We are underway in the power play. Out to the left point, walking across the line, Hudson down to the middle wall. It's Green. A Chicago prospect, the captain of this BU team. Hudson back to Green. Green, rush shot for traffic, still a scramble on it, and he scores! LaChance! It's a one-goal game on the power play! Another greasy goal out in front. First Mile might use his challenge. Let's see. They're challenging for goaltender interference. Oh. As it was right out in front, it popped in before it was poked in. See if he'll get the ruling. 9:18 here in the second. Keep in mind, if they get the challenge wrong, they won't get another power play. They just lose their timeout. As long as at least they have a timeout. It was LaChance with another greasy goal. As I think that should be a good goal. It was out in front. We're a swipe of the pads before that final poke. Went past the line. Everyone thinks it'll be a good goal. 9:18 here in the second. The official review. Currently 3-2. And we'll get the call to make it 3-2.
After video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a good goal. Okay.
It is a power play goal. WMU will lose their timeout. It is 3-2 on the power play. A quick power play goal by BU. They're 1 for 1 on the day. Shane LaChance's 12th goal of the season. He's the captain, one of the captains on this team, a Devils prospect. As 9:18 here in the second, 3-2. Shane LaChance, part of Generations. NHL defenseman Scott LaChance, Jack Parker, his grandfather. Has been 9:15 here in the second. Goes out to the far corner where we have a puck don't line moment. BU has a jump off the power play. Nobody went for the puck in the neutral zone. It'll go out to the far side, now looking for a rush. It's a 2-on-1 if they hurry, but couldn't get it. Down the other, go another race for the puck, and coming out was Lakinski. And now the near side. Out to the back wall. Rosine in trouble. Looking to center it out in front and to take it back the other way for Western Michigan. Both hard-neck, greasy goals by the Terriers. That's a power play goal for BU. It is 3-2. LaChance Devils draft pick with the goal. 8:35. Shots are 15-14. Been a pretty even game so far. Will we see overtime in this game? A lot of games this year has went into overtime. More than half of them, it's felt like. Owen Michaels had one of the goals, now coming through a race for the puck. Yegorov is Russian. St. Petersburg Self clears it out to the far corner. And now the far wall. Other far wall there is now McCarthy. WMU with it. McCarthy through the line, deflected in. And that was Drasmer playing that ahead and through the right side, just past the line for the Broncos. Hampton Slukinski. Been a good goaltender in NCAA, but two greasy goals have just went past him. 3-2, that's a Terrier response. As with 7:47, a lot of fakes to commercial break. As I have no clue what happened there. Sorry on my end from the stream. Something broke. As now, a nice move, able to get through now the right side and drive and a rebound. Gonna get it off now through the high slot, wrist shot in traffic, still didn't go through. Michaels lost a puck, raced for it, and out of the zone. That'll be icing on Western Michigan. $7:16 here in the second is 3-2. It'll be a near side draw. Green on it, the first line on for BU. Hudson walking across the line, it got out. It'll be a near side dot draw. It's an offsides on the Terriers. The Slukinski brothers, Northern Michigan head coach Grant Bozluni left. Grant transfers to WMU, so does Hampton. He commits to WMU. Hampton's regional stats 2-0, .82 goals against, .964 save percentage. And on the far side, making his way in. He'll make his way around to the back wall, getting tied up. MBU coming back with it. As out of the near side. In trouble. Fighting over it with a 2-on-1, back the other way. Where it'll go out to the back wall for Kramer, who had the penalty, which led to the BU goal. Kramer through the near side, where it got stuck up by Valentine, and back the other way. Out to the left side with speed, trying to center it. And out in front, back the other way, Kramer. Plays that through a one-on-one. Turned into a 2-on if they worry. Valente fires. Blocker saved by Yegorov. And back the other way. Capone. Through. Makes his way back through some nice dangles. Just couldn't get it through now. Trying to send it to the high slot. Did not work out. Trying to catch B on the change. Tim Wash. Wash through. And it was taken away by BU. Down it'll go. Out to the left side. Where it'll be played back. And now the near side. Still fighting for it. It was a 2-on-1 of red versus white. And that one will be played into the back wall. One of the Slukinski brothers, as that one was played ahead and out to the far side. Number 18, white. Trigoni will play that up to the line and out to the left point. Shellen making his way in trouble. He'll play that up high. Lost it for a second. Vicini plays it out to the right circle and fires! And that one will go out. A nice little reverse. Left side trying to center in front. It does! Oh, it didn't go! Come through mid-slot, fire, save! With the left shoulder by Yegorov. And through the left point, taken away. It's BU now with it. Out to the left side. It'll be thrown in out to the right corner. Kaplan in trouble out to the back wall. Where there's a slashing call on BU. Rather, BU will be on the power play, my apologies. WMU for slashing. And now they're going to get an attack. It's a 5-on-4. Through center, nice little move to the near side. Losing the puck in the near corner, trying to center one. Michaels didn't touch up, but now he will. Booing from the crowd. 4:20 here in the second. Ty Hendricks with the slash. Just like that, BU can tie it. Oh! Went off the skate and hit the post! It's going to be a BU power play once we return, looking for the tie. And we'll welcome you back. It'll be a BU power play. It is 3-2. As it is 3-2. One game to decide the national champion. It'll be a far side draw. Out to the back wall now. WMU will be able to clear down the ice. Yegorov was there. He'll forehand it back. Cole Hudson now. He's a Capitals draft pick wearing number 34, 47 points in 38 games played. A freshman, 5'11", 171. Right point played in by Quinn Hudson. 114 points in buck 48 rather. Or no, that's right, buck 16 games played. As now through. Iserman got no support and down it'll go. And that'll be a drop back, buck 10 on the power play for BU. Playing through, goes up right through the line. Quinn Hudson making his way through out to the left corner. And a nice reverse. LaChance had the second goal for BU on the power play. That'll be filtered out. Number 5 now, Tom Willander. He's a Canuck draft pick. As through the line, it goes out to the left side. Owen Michaels there in trouble at the far corner. Fighting over it. Through that, it goes up to the left point. And out to the back wall. Down the ice! BU not able to set up. 10 to go in the power play. One last rush. Through center. Out to the right side. He'll make his way into the near corner. West to east. One to go in the power play. Lost it. Maybe look for a stretch. It was kept in. Through Rukanagis with a try. And out from the far corner. Walking up to the left point. From the line point to McCarthy. Down to the goal line, a nice reverse, but lost the puck. But it comes back to his stick, and now another BU player with it. 2-on-1, no support. Kaplan came in after it was a 1-on-3 and back the other way. Oh, a punishing hit! And we are going to have some extras, I believe. Oh! Huckerainen got slammed by Kaplan. As will be 2 or 5. Minor penalty for knee. Hacker not putting pressure on his right leg. It looked like he was going in for a hit. So, if First Wire challenges it, looking for an upgrade, if he's wrong, they would be assessed a minor. I think he's looking for a shoulder. As a buck 46 here in the second. There's going to be no challenge. It'll be a WMU power play. Buck 46. It'll be a far side draw. It's a Western Michigan power play. Owen Michaels on the draw. He'll win it up to the right point. Down the far wing wall and out of the right corner. Able to get it back. Right wing wall up high. Bump in trouble by Jack Hughes. Waiting for it to go out to the back wall. McCarthy Fighting for it, 2-2 from Michaels. Hit the crossbar, I think, or lifted it over. And now down to the left side looking for bump. And now Michaels back around. That's a clear out by Cole Hudson. Just over a minute in the period. It is 3-2. Buck 7, 121 on the minor. As here in the second, it is 3-2. Played in. Out back wall. Down the ice. In the middle of the back wall at the hand. It'll be given out. Vasanainen, and goes back out to the far circle. Through the neutral zone out to the right side. Brought in off the bounce, trying to center one. And goes off the back wall. Left wall in trouble in the back near corner and cleared out. 33 seconds in the Western Michigan in the second, but 40 on the power play for WMU. Drop back. Through the left, looking over his options. Drive that net, save the loose out in front. And Michael's back with it. Michael trying to beat the clock down low. Right circle goes back up high to the line. Long drive that net. Missed. He goes off the back wall. Still loose and 3 to go. At the far corner goes that right circle. Chips up, and that'll do it for a second as the man was running to the boards at the end of the period near the WMU bench as we will head to break. It's 3-2 Western Michigan. It was a response by LaChance after another goal, around 2 goals from WMU. Leading after the second, Western Michigan's 27-2-0. We will head for an 18-minute break and we'll be back for the third. It is 3-2. minutes to crown a champion. Will it be WMU, Western Michigan University, or Boston University, BU? Will the Terriers sick 'em, or will the Broncos run their cattle away? BU wins a tie. Wisconsin for the most national championships in NCAA Division I hockey, or in all of college hockey. Most national champions with 6. Michigan, Western Michigan would be their first ever, and the first ever title in that athletic school history since 1969. It was their country, running. There it is, running. As we are getting underway and set for the third. BU wins it. They're going to drown out the power play, maybe. 5 to go on the power play, and that'll do it. But they do have room. Left circle fires and a save. They have Scott over. Oh, that goes right to a guy in a white shirt and white cap as he lifts up the puck with his right hand. And Summers just went right to him. Game Summers shots are 18-16 WMU. BU is 1 for 2 on the power play. WMU's 0 for 1. That was their first attempt. 1938. Boumediene plays that ahead. Boumediene, I think is how you say it. As at the left side, we're playing that game again of trying to remember how to say it. As now to the back wall, it's Boom with it. A Boom will play that ahead out to the near side. And now Ryan Green with it. Plays that back, and now it's number 5, Willander. Canucks prospect. He's a draft pick for them. Western Michigan's first ever national championship appearance. 19 minutes till championship on regulation. Or maybe we will see overtime, but 20 minutes at least till championship will be crowned. Page inside as he gained the line. It goes out to the far corner. Off that bounce, pops up. Down the ice it'll go, and that'll be icing on WMU. Jason Herder, Western Michigan Associate Head Coach. 3-2 WMU. Shots are 18-16. WMU with a lead. In their own zone, they're the far circle. It'll be won by BU. Puck for grabs. As that was a run. Jack Hughes had it. Popped up. And number 25, Valente, took it back. McCarthy with it. McCarthy from the far circle will play that ahead in the neutral zone at the right wall. Brings that in. Out to the back wall. Linsky. Vicen in there. Capone helping out. On the other side, at the WMU bench, now BU will change as the puck was freed. At the near side, Vasanainen will play that in out to the far side. Boumedian with it. Cole Iserman, a very good player playing a depth position today. As through the right side, he'll make his way in. Out to the back wall. Hendricks on him. As the puck popped up, and now he'll round the back wall and out to the near corner where that one will be played ahead. Stuck up, Iserman there. Now it'll go out to the left side. Wollender there. It'll come back out. BU now playing that head through the neutral zone out to the near side. They're through one-on-one, losing his footing. And near corner. Boboto's there in trouble. Capone helping out. It's a 2-on-1. BU looking for it. Fell, fires, missed wide. And it'll go out to the back wall. Rokanakis goes to McCarthy. And it was knocked down in the front. Hudson walking through. And he got stuck in traffic. Up to the right point, at the line. Walking through our left side. Hudson waits, fire, save. Steals backhand out and stretched out, sprawling. Where is it? Still loose, popping through. Hudson there, poked. 3. No goal. Whoa. It was just a scramble out in front. That may have went in. Bison is stacking his pads at the goal line. That stayed out. Under review to see if the puck crossed the line. 16-24. There's just a double check. There's no definitive evidence. Maybe right there. Hudson thought it was in. Oh, this will be a good right here. Oh, there's no definitive evidence. Oh! It's a mess out in front. Let's see what the call will be. No goal! So, with 16-25, it's still a one-goal game. We are not tied yet. Sixth-round pick, Jonah Vaasanainen to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Freshman, 6'1", $185. We're number 25, 27, near side draw. It's Michaels on the WMU side, back in his own end. It'll be cleared out. As now the right side, a try that net popped up and over. As it'll be a far side draw. Got stuck up on the first one. Last 4 games were within 1 goal. Out to the back wall, in trouble. It's 2-on-2. 2 reds there, 3 whites at the far side. It'll be backhanded around, and now it'll drift out to the near corner. As the bouncing puck, Drazer was there. And Cole Hudson in the mix. He's a Washington draft pick. Looking for a Terrier strike. Michigan back the other way. McCarthy got tied up with a WMU player. Ended up losing the puck and down the neutral zone. Cole Hudson with room out to the left side. Plays it into the back wall. At the far corner, Sharp. Near side, Vaasanainen. That lifted up and over. So, it was lifted over. Goal scores, Wyatt, Shengothi, Cole Iserman with a follow-up. Cole Kreuzberg, Rosine, Ty Hendricks, then Shane LaChance. Off the draw, goes out to the left corner and down the ice. 2-on-2, making his way through the line, out to the left point, trying to follow up to the left circle. It goes out to the back, net and out of the near side. That'll be headed out and out to the right side. And now the near side. Drive at net and the save. .15:07 here in the third. It is 3-2 Western Michigan. 19-18 of the shots. Western Michigan's first Frozen Four appearance. Last time it was done was 1968, I believe it said. On the graphic. And out of the back wall. BU has it. McCarthy. Diagonally out to the near side. Now Hudson 2-on-1 if they hurry. Back in centers. Save! Oh, what a save! Robbery! And back the other way. Oh, a nice little slam in the near corner. Slukinski. A beautiful save. Near corner. Hudson. Room lobs it ahead on the stretch pass. Able to get through. 2-on-2. Drop back. Iserman couldn't grab them off the carom. Hudson couldn't finish. He fanned on the try. BU has the chances now. Game opening up. Boumediene. Through. And now we will keep the puck, but it's a foot race now on the near side. WMU has the puck. Near corner, Washi back with it. Gets up through top of the circle, taken away. Race for the puck, and one hand stretching out was Jack Hughes as Washi fired it in. Boomidi back with it. And now the near corner. Boomidi and up head to green. And now try it, net. That is now the far side. Now left point, it'll be brought out the far wall, and now at the line, fighting over the puck, it'll be brought into the back wall. Near corner, and a drive, and it's still loose. Scramble, and it comes out three. Costantini, 2-on-3, taken away. It's a 4-on-3 if they hurry. Hudson past the line, looking, spinning, gets it off to his forehand. Gonna grab another try. Oh, it didn't go. And now the back wall still fighting for it. And it goes out to the near side. A drive was taken away. 2-on-1. Michaels to the right. Fires. Score! Owen Michaels! 4-2. Broncos! Wow! Michaels! Could that seal the game? Keep in mind they've given up 2-goal leads before. And now WMU looking for the dagger. Out to the back wall, anything can happen. They need a response if you're BU. Through the left circle, couldn't grab it. And as a bouncing puck, out to the far side. Right circle, drive by Hughes, and that's a save. Ran off some extras. Sharp and Jack Harvey going at it. What a game this has been. Owen Michaels, 4-2 Broncos with 12:44, 12:21 now. And we'll welcome you back. Owen Michaels got it in overtime to send them to the finals. Michaels once again made it 4-2. That is where we stand. 4-2. WMU. BU needs a desperate response. 12-16. It is 4-2. Here's the draw. Comes up left point. Hudson with a drive. And out on the near side, Slukinski's there. Comes up, drive in, and a save. As that will be offsides. As one shot makes it a 1-goal game. The coach of this BU team saying it, don't quit. That is what they need to keep. Don't quit no matter what. One shot makes it a 1-goal game. You can get that back. They've done it before. Can they do it is the question. 11:50, plenty of time. Pass it off far side. It's going to kept in. Oh! That could have been dangerous right there. And now the near corner. At the back wall. Walking through a nice little reverse, centering one out in front. And back the other way. It is BU. Cole Iserman racing through. Got it back to a man at the left circle. Harvey Abates when I got stuck in traffic. That trickled down into the stands for a souvenir for a fan. $11:20. Last 6 teams to score 3+ goals have won a title. Shots are 23-21. 4-2. Western Michigan, 11:20. Well, Willoughby, near corner, brought up Hudson. Looking. Hudson will walk past back wall. Able to reverse. In trouble. Center one! And he lost his edges with Voboda. Down the ice it'll go. And that was Harvey, rather, that lost his edge. The second line left winger. Sent into the line and down out to the back wall. All Western Michigan fans in attendance, it feels like. Making the 5.5-hour journey. As through the high slot, taken away. 3-on-2. A drive and a save by Yegorov. I mean, Cole Hudson has been very good this game. You need something to go right. Stuff has gone right. You need to do something, though, now. This is where it matters most. 31 ticks over 10. Reaching the halfway point of the third and final period of regulation. And now back the other way. Left side plays that through. And LaChance reversing. 2 Broncos on the puck. It'll be thrown up to the left wing wall. Where it'll be out of the zone. At the near corner. Plumetium. Out to the far side, it'll be brought in. Out to the back wall off the dump and chase. 2 men on the forecheck. And trying to lose the puck. And a nice amount of anticipation with Voboda. Hudson got put into the wall. Able to strip away the puck. A 1-on-1 through near corner. Cutting through. Went right into Yegorov. After a couple of pushes, back the other way. Catching them in a change. Near side, gonna look to center it. Nobody was home. Out of the near corner. Gonna look up to the left circle, and that will be taken away. Here's a 2-on-1. They have numbers. Our right side shot gets the left side. Fires. Saved by Yegorov. Went right to his pads. It was bump for the right side, able to make his way in. A future Flyer will head to break, I believe. We will. 4-2, 9-12 to crown a champion in regulation. And will welcome me back to historically long programs, one with 5 titles and 25 Frozen Four appearances. On the other side, their first one, looking for their first title. Who will take it? BU desperation time. Down by 2. Michaels drilled in the 4th goal. Went through the elbow, still loose out in front, popping up right circle. Gonna get it to the left side, he cannot. As that one will go down the ice, race for the puck. Almost got it. Pops up to the right circle. Off through, Michaels looking to center it. Oh, rebound saved by Yegorov. So close, a drive at net. Pops up, backhand drive, goes through the crease. And now left circle looking, plays at Michaels out to the right side. Kreuzberg Rosine with a drive. In pay number 11, Bednarik, as that one will be brought in. Out to the back wall, Hudson there. And that one will be taken past the line now the near side. Out left circle. Out of the near corner. Centering one. Where is it? Is it? They think they have it. Let's see. No goal. Let's see. It popped through. Best angle would be behind. And there's a push. Capone shove. As the whistle blew before it crossed the goal line. As there was a whole mess out in front. As there was a whole fight out in front. They have a challenge, but do they want to have a chance to lose that sacred timeout? There will be a challenge. We will see a challenge. A Hail Mary, down 4-2, 8:04 here in the third. Breaking news, Jets win the Central Division for the first time. Looking back at this game, Lukinski turns. Was the puck moving? What will the call be? A Hail Mary. The Maple Leafs beat the Canadiens 1-0. The Canadiens got 1 point, which eliminated a lot of teams. They eliminated the Red Wings. The Rangers lost. They're eliminated. The Isles lost. They're eliminated. Columbus versus Canadiens in that race. We will have the call. What will it be? No goal. WMU loses their timeout. Neither team has a timeout. Face-off will remain in the Bronco end. 43 saves on 4 goals allowed. With 4 goals allowed in that time here in the tournament. Out to the back wall. That off the rim around, it goes out to the far side. Now the near side, it's Hudson. Through, it'll be brought in. It'll bounce up, goes off the back wall. Near side. Brought down. And on the near side, fighting over it. Left corner, trying to center one out in front. Up to the right point. Hudson lost the puck. Back out of the zone. Now it feels like Western Michigan's playing not to lose. Instead of acting like they were down 1. I'm starting to notice that. BU is getting more time in the offensive zone. That's usually recipe for disaster. Can't do that. Icing on BU. Hudson was able to was trying to get around a man. He could not. Hazaran Shingozi, as it'll be a near side draw. It'll be Michaels on the draw versus Green. Both first lines on, pops up and out. It'll be a BU change, WMU with possession. A lob ahead! Went on net and Yegorov with the save. It'll be a far side draw. It'll be going to the left point. WMU has it. It goes out to the near corner now off the cycle. Trimming along the wall, goes out to the back wall, where Willander will play that ahead, chipped up, and it pops up out of play, 6:47. It'll be a far circle on the far dot on the BU blue line. Off the draw, it'll be won by BU out to the near side. He will spin back. And now walking through the neutral zone, it'll be brought in out to the far corner, where a try goes off the line. And now at the far corner, it'll be swifted ahead. And out the back wall, still fighting for it, playing down low. Walking through a defensive pinch by Willander. And I'll go back the other way. It's a 2-on-2 if they hurry. Has numbers if they hurry, as that third man came in, but they dumped in. It'll be a forecheck. One-man forecheck. Brought ahead through the line and out to the far side. It'll be dropped back. And it was stripped away on the near side, trying to center it. And it goes up. And out to the back wall. Missed Hudson. And it was giving up a spin around, trying to save out Yegorov. Under 6. You need something. If you're BU, they've fallen apart. Stuck in the neutral zone, goes back up to the left wall, and now diagonally out to the near side. It'll be brought in. Out to the back wall, McCarthy. As McCarthy will play that ahead through the neutral zone, it'll go down. 5:22. Men's cross country was 64 and 65. Ever since then, their athletic program has not won one. They can do that here, though. $5:22. And now it'll be brought in. Was out of the back wall. Willander play that around the little far corner. BU will play that down in at the line, offsides on the Terriers. Anything can happen. They have given up late ties that happened last game they had on Thursday night. Was Ferris State the last one to win their first national title? That was in 2012. And out of the back wall goes that side of the far corner, pinned down against the wall, near corner. It'll go up to the mid wall. It's Cole Hudson now. Hudson through the center, gets it out, skate to stick rather. And once again pulls that maneuver. As out of the near side, will come back the other way. Able to get through. They have numbers if they hurry. Near side, walking through. Coming through left circle. Got stuck in traffic. Back the other way. It'll be brought inside the zone and out to the back wall. Now coming through a nice little check, but able to absorb it. And out to 1-on-2. A dagger can come at this point. And a try. Oh, score! Speak of a dagger! Vodka right in! 5-2! Broncos! A funky carom! Hero! The hero! Do you believe it? That could do it. 3:58. 5-2 Western Michigan. .350. Oh, take it away! Save! Oh, that could have been dangerous. They could have officially drilled in the dagger. You have to pull your goalie. Goalie is out. Empty net. That one will be flipped down the ice. And it almost went behind Tom Willander. BU needs a response through center. And out of the near corner. Spin down the ice. Bounce will fall short of the goal line. 3:16. Out of the near corner, able to get to the far side where that one will be brought in out to the back wall. And out of the near corner. Follows up through into the neutral zone. Lost the feed and given up. BU making their way past the line. Just missed out to the right point. Able to skew it in though. Drive save. And trying to set it up. Cuts it as the man went dodging for was LaChance. BU's hopes twiddling away. We've seen miracles before. Do they have it in them? Out to the back wall. On the west side. Lifted up and down the ice. That is a chance. No. Wide of the net. 2:32 here in the game. No timeout for either team. What a game this has been. Coming down to the wire. LaChance will most likely be a Devil. This is his senior year. Rather sophomore year, my apologies. It'll be a far side draw. Now trying to center up, bounces up. And Western Michigan has it. Hudson out to the right side, just past the line. 2:20 in the third period. In the neutral zone, Hudson in the zone, in trouble. Down the ice, score! That's the dagger! They celebrate at the bench! Western Michigan is going to pull it off! 6-2! .207, drilling in the dagger. .25 is truly the magic number. And just like that, that's Owen Michael's second. 2-goal game, four goals in the Frozen Four. How about that? I mean, you have to empty the net again if I'm taking it Might just have to. Buck 55 goes around. It'll be dumped inside the zone. Buck 44 to the celebration. Buck 40. Right side brought in. And on the near side taken away. Played through. And on the near side bump. Goes out to the back wall. Buck 25. And on the near side. And on the near corner, jabbing over, it goes out to the far corner. First time is truly the charm for Western Michigan. Buck 2. Under a minute. The crowd is cheering. Bench is standing for WMU. Half to the back wall, now in the near corner. Down to 38. Hits jabbing at it. At the near corner. Still loose out to the back wall. Near side down to 30. Under 30. 25. The team bench of Western Michigan is on their feet. Down to 20. Goes around out to the far side. Through the pinch. Cleared out. Down to 13. To the near side, it's brought in. First time is a charm for Western Michigan. They have won the national championship. As a mob at the near corner. Hampton Slukinski. Memories that will last a lifetime. And all of these young players, a lot of them making themselves to the NHL. Well deserved. Do you believe it? (6-2) is your final. The national championship for the first time going to Kalamazoo. Just wow. The young kids deserved it, but you can't go unnoticed. A fight in this BU team, all these young kids. In excitement, as the Broncos are the national champions. Just wow. As we will end it off on MHS2, I'm Jesse Owens, nobody alongside Western Michigan winning their first ever national championship.